Hi. So today's video is for students to learn about mindfulness. I wish I would have learned this when I was your age. I might have learned it actually, now thinking about it, but not even realize I was doing it. And I guess what I wish I would have learned is how to use it when I needed it the most. So today I want to teach you what mindfulness is. Why am I here? Why do I think this could help you? And then maybe you could see for yourself how this could help you. And you could even help your friends. Because this mindfulness is about being present, being fully focused. Has anyone here ever been focused on something? Maybe you've been focused on your video game. Maybe you've been focused on a book you're reading. Maybe you were really focused on a rainbow you saw outside, but someone had to snap you out of it and say, hey, Jen, over here. That means you were focused on something at the moment. And that is mindfulness, when you are super focused and present somewhere. But sometimes that's done by accident. We don't mean to do that. So what today I want to teach you is how you can do that on purpose, so that can help you. And then we're going to talk about too why this helps you. And if at any point you guys have questions, please feel free to ask. And so let's talk about right now, let's just do it, because mindfulness is about action. I could tell you all these things, like you can know all these things, but unless you do it, we're doing it. So I invite you to sit comfortably in your seats. There's no set position, but just sit comfortably. Take it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale your mouth. Make a noise. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. You may have noticed I've closed my eyes. You're invited to do the same. And if that feels weird, you can maybe open up your eyes, but look somewhere. Focus somewhere as you decide to, again, inhale deeply and see how good that feels. Giving your cells that good oxygen, and exhale, stress. Inhale, positivity, A's in my class. Everything's going good. My parents are so good to me. Inhale. I'm going to have a good day. Exhale. Letting go. Inhale. Exhale. So right there, we just took a few deep breaths and we're getting ready for mindfulness. And in itself, you were mindful of your breathing. Some people might have really been, and this is a cool thing about mindfulness. You can be really good at it and not even realize how good you're being at it. So the fact that you just stopped what you were doing and you took deep breaths and exhaled, and you were focusing on breathing and exhaling, that was mindfulness right there. So good job. You did it yourself already. Let's do one more. So again, I invite you to close your eyes. And if that's uncomfortable, that's okay too. You can focus off, like an adristi area. It's called dristi. And just go off and stare at that one spot. And if you've closed your eyes, I invite you to continue closing your eyes comfortably. Being very comfortable where you're sitting. Maybe unfolding your feet. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your face. Relaxing your eyebrows, relaxing your jaw. Pay attention to your self, that you're comfortable in your seat. Now, as your eyes are closed, or as you're looking at this drishti area, think about your feet right now. Imagine, what color shoes did you wear today? Without looking, think about your feet for a second. And now think about the socks. Are you wearing socks? Think about your legs. Are you wearing pants? Shorts? But without opening your eyes, or just think about it. What shirt did you wear today? Did you wear a long sleeve shirt? Short sleeve shirt? Did you wear a shirt with words on it? Are you wearing a necklace? Are you not wearing a necklace? Are you wearing a watch? How's your hair? Did you wear it short? Is your hair short? Is your hair long? What color is your hair? And lastly, what color are your eyes? Taking an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Open up your eyes. You did another mindfulness exercise. Good job. You did what's called the body scan, going through your body and paying attention to what's here. Does anyone feel calmer than before? So let's take a note. Why do we do this? What's important about doing mindfulness? So I'm going to show you a snow globe. And what happens, the snow globe looks very nice. It looks nice and clear, right? This is like our brain, like very nice and clear. We're ready for the day. We're ready for the answers. We're ready for fun. We're ready for goals. We're ready for talking to our families and friends. And then comes stress. Then comes maybe you have to pay somebody money. Maybe you made a mess up at home. Maybe your parents got mad at you. Maybe your grandma got mad at you. Maybe you got mad at you for doing something. Maybe you didn't do something that you thought you should have done. And now it's creeping into that clear space. It's creeping in. And now it's less space to have fun, less space to be calm, less space to be enjoy your life, to be happy, to laugh, to have joy. And this is the part I wish I knew I had control of. Because I can't control the things that are on the outside. I can't control my parents. I can't control my school, my principal, my teachers, my best friends if they don't want to talk to me one day. I can't control if I have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I can't control those things. I can only control me, in my mind, my thoughts, and my feelings. But that's not easy sometimes. So that's when the things creep in, and now you shake it, and now there's life, and look at all this rummaging through, and you can't see the clarity anymore from before because life's happening. So mindfulness is a moment for you to slow it down, and you slow it down until it just goes all the way down. And then it gives you the space again. And sometimes things can get stuck. You don't know if you see that little Cheerio up there. Sometimes we're not going to be able to. But the point is to keep trying and keep knowing that there is clarity and happiness and love and that calmness. It's not always has to be this chaos. And at the same time, the chaos kind of goes with it. So it's not my job to get rid of the chaos outside. I can learn how to handle it. But within me is where I want to. I have the power. You have the power in your hands. Okay? So this is what you're doing with mindfulness. You're allowing your body and your mind to relax. Okay? And so now I want you to take a test to have this, a test. Don't get scared. Just don't get scared. It's called an ACE score. I just want to know a little bit about you. And I want to know a little bit about, maybe you don't have to put your name on it. I don't want your names on it. This is just, this isn't to get in trouble. This isn't to get a prize. This is just enough for an A+ or an F. It's just questions about you, about your life. And I would love for you to be as honest as you can and remember as much as you can. And if you don't have to answer it. There's 10 questions. So here are the papers. I'll give out an ACE score. An ACE, it's called an ACE. And it just tells me a little bit about what you've been through. How many quarters have you been through? Because sometimes those amount of quarters can really shape things for me, can really make things up. But I want to teach you today that no matter what the things that have happened, there are ways to help that. So go ahead and finish that. the A score, and I would bring it back. Okay, thank you. So on a 0 to 10, I want you to say, think about how much stress you had before I came today. 0 to 10. 10 being the worst stress you ever had. Man, I'm so stressed. All got these things going on in my head. And 0 being, I am calm as, what's calm, guys? What's calm around here? Waves, beaches, what's calm? Wind, your puppy, something. So think about like that's a 0. So what number would you give yourself if you were doing that? If you needed to give yourself a number from 0 to 10. Just shout out numbers. 6, 4. You're a 0. You're really calm. And you're a 10. Okay, that's good too. I like all these numbers. Okay, good. So remember that number. Maybe even write it down somewhere. What number was that? Okay. Now we're gonna do one more mindfulness exercise, and it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is what I'd like you to do. And that is, again, close your eyes. Relax into your comfortable position, to your chair. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through your nose, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I'll open your eyes. Name 5 things that you see colors. 5 colors. Name them. Just the words. Look around. Name 4 things that you can touch. Like put your hands around. Don't touch anyone else though. You touch a desk. How does that feel? Touch your pants. Maybe touch your hair. How does it feel? Does it feel soft? Does it feel rough? Wrinkly? Smooth? Just come up with words. 3. What do you hear? You close your eyes. What do you hear besides my voice? You hear that woodpecker out there? A horn? What do you smell? Lunch? Think about what the last thing you ate yesterday. Today, did you eat spaghetti? Cheerios? What did it taste like? Inhale. Okay, so that's mindfulness. So any questions about mindfulness right now? So these are the different demonstrations, and as you see the brochures that I gave you, has the kids doing it. And this is what kids are doing. And there's no right way to do it. There is no wrong way to do it. There isn't, these are all examples of it. It can help you with a different stress. Like I said, it can help you. So let me ask you, who thinks that it already helped them? Who feels a little bit more calm than earlier? Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah. How does it feel? Like you're on vacation? Yes. Very good. So good. So this is something you did it quick, right? You did it in a few minutes. So you can use it whenever you're stressed. You can use it when your parents, you're upset. You can use it if you need to do good in school. You need to have a test. You're nervous. You can use it anytime. What are scenarios that you guys get nervous at? When do you get nervous at school? When you have to talk in front of your class? Yeah, me too. I did some mindfulness before I came to talk to you guys because I get nervous too. Yeah. All these different scenarios with your brother and sister. You had a new brother. You were nervous. Yes. Your football game. Yeah. The mindfulness can help your body even perform better and do better and you think you were doing good, and now the mindfulness can help you with your memory. It can help you because it creates that clarity. So when there's that clarity, there's more to do. Great. Where can you do this? I'm here in your classroom and you're in your classroom, but honestly, you can do this anywhere. You can do this when you're waiting online. Whoever waits online. Yep. You could do it when you're on the phone waiting online. People may not even know that you're doing it. And you can do it. You can do it in the bathroom. You can do it before you brush your teeth. You can do it while you're brushing your teeth and you're thinking about things. You can do it while you're on a walk. You can do it right before you go to bed. You can do it right before you wake up. before you get out of bed? Where's a place that you think you can't do it? In a principal's office? You could do it in a principal's office. Really, the mindfulness is wherever your mind is. Wherever your mind goes, you can do it there. Another way of mindfulness, has anyone colored? When you're coloring, you're being mindful. I know when you were a kid, you think you only color when you're a little kid. But trust me, I'm 40. I know that's very old, right? But I color, and that helps me relax. So there's books that you can get, okay? Also, I have a journal, and I write stuff in it. I write my thoughts. I write how I feel, and that's a way of being mindful too. So I want you now that you've seen the different ways, I'm going to show you one more way before I let you go. You ever have Uno cards? Okay. So when you want to be mindful, one thing you can do with Uno is the numbers. As you can see, this is a brand new deck. So when you open it, there's numbers on it. I can go through one full deck, and I'm so stressed, and I'm like, oh, this happened to me. I'm upset. I hate this. This isn't right. Why they talk about me. And now I need to be mindful because that Jen Castaneda, crazy teacher, told me to come in. I need to be mindful so I can have clarity. Now you grab the Uno cards. There's a bunch of them, and then you count one, whatever numbers come out. So 1, 8, 6, 4, 3. You just keep doing it until you feel a sense of relaxation. The other thing you can do is it has colors. So you can say yellow, red, green, blue, and you keep going. You put in them, just say them out loud, and you'll see it's like magic. Magic. Because the kid who's cool and calm and collected about the things, they're going to be, why isn't he not mad? Why isn't he so upset? And it's because you have a trick up your sleeve. You have the mindfulness that now you'll know something you can do. So the emotions and the things don't always control your mind, that you're able to feel mad, and you're able to feel how you feel, and you're able to think the things you do without them running your whole life. And that's another discussion for another day, for feelings and emotions, and I'm looking forward to come back with you. So now for the rest of our time here, the next 10 minutes, what I'd like to do is I want you to make up your own mindfulness exercise, a 5-minute exercise. I want you to make it on your own and create this with the brochure that I gave you. There's a couple of examples there. Use the different ones, put them together. Okay, so I partnered you guys up already. So with your partner, make up your own, what would you do? What would you say to yourself? What questions would you, kind of like I did, imagine you want to help your friend with mindfulness. Make up your own, create your own, write it down real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect because it already is. And the important thing is to get it done. So go ahead, I invite you to do. I'm going to put a little bit of music on, and go ahead, and I'll be walking around if you have any questions, creating your own. And then we're going to practice it with our partners. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And after that, we were going to check your levels. So, okay, so now you created your own. Great. Now I want you to practice with your friend. So go, I put the different positions of where you can sit so you could be far away from other people. And now one of you are going to go. Who's A? Pick who's going to be A and who's going to pick B. Okay, you can't pick who. Shorter hair. Whoever has the shortest hair is going to be A. Okay. All right, A's are going to go second. So B's, you're going first. B's, you're going to read now your meditation, your mindfulness exercise that you created just for a few minutes. Everyone ready? Put your hand up if you're ready. Okay, and go. And wait. Okay, and now without talking, without anything, I know you want to high five each other, you want to say something. B's, A's, now you go. Great. Okay, so now go ahead and give yourself a high Round of applause. Yes. Very good, guys. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. How did that feel? Give me a number now from 0 to 10, your stress level. What's your stress level? Do you feel like it went down a little bit? Did it go down from that 10? You had that 10. How is it now? Okay. Even if it went down half, even if it stayed the same, even if it got more, you did a great job. I want to thank you today for doing such an amazing job. I'm here. We're going to go over some questions now. But I have to tell you, you guys are very brave. Very, 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 very brave for everything that you've accomplished today, that you've tried, that you've listened to, that you were mindful about. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to be mindful with you.